It is a big season for Bo. You know, I think that what we learned in season 2 was that the Mandalorian people are such a deep sort of like catalog of stories that could be tapped into, and you know, Bo and the things that she has been through in her life before Mandalorian that led her to the moment when she met Din are really interesting. And I think fans have a lot of questions about what happened. You know, how did she lose the Darksaber? Because she was the last one to have it before we saw it show up on Mandalorian. So I think all of those things are really fun, and I'm just excited for people to see this season. It's going to be a good one.
I also get the sense we might be in for a little bit more of a quite an emotional journey. You talk about, you know, peeling it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to, you know, we're going to get to know her better?
I think so. You know, and that had been my intention, is that I wanted to humanize this person a little bit. You know, she's a warrior. That's all we've ever really known of her from the moment that we met her over 10 years ago now, is that she is a warrior. She doesn't let people in. And, you know, she's paid the ultimate sacrifice from mistakes that she's made. And I think that John and Dave really let me dig into that this season and show the fans a different side to her, which has been really fun.
This is a kind of an amazing journey for you, isn't it? When you go from that wonderful theatre of voicing a character to then inhabiting it and having the physical tool of your body to play her. How would you describe the journey?
It's so different. It really is a completely different medium. You know, when you're in the voiceover booth, you're not restricted by your movements at all. You know, you have such freedom to be able to move and look any way you want to look, show up in your pajamas, do whatever you want, but you have so much freedom. And when you are confined by the actual shell of our body, that you have to make sure that, you know, that the face matches the voice. And I think that that's one of the things that actually shocked me so much, was actually having to realize that Bo is much different than I had envisioned her. Because when I dreamt of her or thought of her, she never looked like me. She looked like animation. And so to step into her shoes took a little bit more thought and work than I thought it would. And thankfully, Bryce Dallas Howard was directing that episode, and she gave me the time. I know, she's amazing. She gave me the time and the freedom to explore that character and truly find her.
Well, you found her indeed, and it feels like a real personal and nourishing journey for you to play her as well.
It really is. It's been a wonderful, wonderful season, and I just can't wait for people to see it. It's been really fun.